Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now take a look at what I have here for you. Just look at that goodness. This is a natural homemade moisturizer, but it's not any old moisturizer. It's a moisturizer that is rich in caffeine. Caffeine can help to boost collagen and elastin, help to boost circulation. It's good for dark under eye circles. It's good for sagging skin. And guess what I did? I mixed it with some other ingredient to create this moisturizer. So if you're home and you have some coffee, then you can try this moisturizer. Now I like to use this moisturizer right after I use my serum and I apply it on clean skin. When I use this moisturizer, I like to start by massaging it on my face. So I apply it on my face in my laugh lines, I apply it on my forehead, and I also like to dab it under my eyes, and then I like to take it down on my neck and décolleté. What is left over, I just use it on my hands. So if you're interested in this moisturizer, continue watching the video. And if you're new here, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to share the video. And one more thing I ask you all to do is to watch the video to the end. Now let's get in the kitchen and start whipping this up. To make this a facial moisturizer with caffeine, we're going to be using coffee beans. These coffee beans are plain coffee beans. You do not want to use flavored coffee beans for this recipe. So what we're going to do with the coffee beans, we're going to prepare it by brewing. Coffee is rich in caffeine. Caffeine helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Also help to boost collagen and elastin. We are going to brew and elastin. Coffee also helps to lift, tighten, and firm the skin when mixed with other ingredients. So here we have some freshly brewed coffee, and this is still very warm, so we're going to set it aside to cool. And now let's work on the other ingredient. My next ingredient is going to be aloe vera. Today I choose to use aloe vera gel. We're using pink aloe, however, use the aloe vera gel you have, whether it is the green or the pink. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of the pink aloe vera, adding this to the bowl, and I'm going to give it a mix. Aloe vera helps to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin, and when mixed with the coffee, it's also going to help to lift, tighten, and firm the skin. Once we have the aloe vera in the bowl, we're now going to move on to my next ingredient, and this is going to be a vitamin E oil. You're going to find vitamin E oil in most of your skincare products because it helps to lubricate the skin. It also helps to keep the skin soft and supple, and is also used as a preservative in your facial cream. And I'm using only a few drops of the vitamin E oil. Next, I'm going to reach for some honey. Honey is a humectant that locks the moisture in the skin. Honey prevents water from escaping from the skin, and this is what keeps your skin hydrated. This is what keeps your skin dewy. This is what gives you that supple look to the skin. I'm going to use a few drops of the honey in the mixture, around about 4 drops or so of the honey. So go ahead and blend all the ingredients together. And guess what, guys? We are going to use some oils in this. So my first oil is going to be some apricot oil. And apricot oil is a light oil. It's not going to clog your pores. It is good for most skin type. Even sensitive skin type can use apricot oil. Apricot oil is rich in vitamin C and vitamin E. So I'm going to be using about a teaspoon of the apricot oil, adding this to the bowl with the rest of the ingredients, and we're gonna mix this in. So go ahead and mix well. Now take a look at my next oil, and this is a very powerful oil. This is some black castor oil, the Jamaican black castor oil. This oil is gonna help to boost collagen and elastin, boost circulation in the skin. And the way we're mixing it in this ingredient is going to create a very powerful facial moisturizer for your skin, your face, your neck, and your décolleté. I'm using a few drops of the castor oil in this. For this recipe, if you want to make more, go ahead and double up on the ingredient. So once we mix all these ingredients together, I'm now going to reach back for the coffee. We're not using a lot. We're just using about 2 teaspoons of the coffee, adding this to the bowl. And now we're going to blend this in together, and we're going to blend well. And take a look at this, guys. You can see how creamy this is getting, more of a gel-like consistency. So go ahead and whisk. If you want this to be even more light and fluffy, you can go ahead and use a blender. So mix and mix well. Next, we are going to reach for an optional ingredient, and this is going to be some vegetable glycerin. If you have it, use it. If you don't have it, just leave it out. I'm just using about a 1/4 teaspoon of the vegetable glycerin, placing this in the bowl, and we are going to mix all this amazing ingredient together, and we're mixing well. This you're going to use on your face AM and PM right after your facial serum. This is also good to use on your hands. And if you have like stretch marks, you can also use this on your stretch marks. So now let me reach for a small jar, and we're going to pour this in. So go ahead and pour. Now once this is done, take a look, guys. This is our facial moisturizer with caffeine. You can choose to store this in the refrigerator. Applying it on your face cool is even better. Use this up within 7 days, and when it is done, you make a new batch. And there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to comment. And I have a question for you guys. What other ingredient would you add to this mixture? And if you do not have coffee for this recipe, you can go ahead and use some green tea. You can also choose to use some carrots. You can use chamomile. You can even use a beet to make this recipe. So whip it up in your kitchen, try it on your skin, and come back and leave your comment. Don't forget, we have our own skincare line that you can find on our website, ALESMAXii.com. So if you want to try more products from the Khichi Beauty skincare collection, visit my website right here and go ahead and shop. And also, if you're watching and you're seeing the view products, click on that link. That will also take you to our store. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.